Just brought in a late model Rockwood 8289 WS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Looking at the color package on it, I recognize this as about a 2014 series. It's also one that we sold here from Haylett, so I'm pretty darn familiar with how we have it put together and spec'd out. Long story short, so the first question I would have if I saw something like this on trade is, what's wrong with it? Why don't they want it anymore? That's my knee-jerk safety reaction. And that was my first question I always ask the people that take these things in. Long story short, folks were happy with it. It was just a little bigger than what they wanted. They're just going to downsize. They're just going to do a little travel trailer is all. So nothing wrong with it, just bigger than what they needed. So you're going to get a basically new camper at a used price tag. Nothing wrong with that. We have this spec'd out in a Diamond series, which is the upgraded Rockwood. That's what's giving us the full skin package. Aluminum wheels, frameless windows, solid counters. The aluminum shields on the awning so that the awning fabric stays in good shape when you're in storage or going down the road. Also notice that we have two awnings. We built this with a second awning built right onto the face of that slide out so that you have maximum patio space, because otherwise you'd only have about a 12-foot awning here, and that's no fun. This does have an enclosed underbelly. Cool thing on Rockwoods, they have not only heated underbelly but also tank heaters. They have 12-volt tank heating pads on these things. The pin box is a Reese Revolution pin box, which makes this truly short bed friendly. Long story short, the whole pin box itself pivots up to 45 degrees, and in case you're curious, if you need it, fella's getting rid of his fifth wheel and getting a travel trailer, remember, he doesn't need his fifth wheel hitch anymore. He's willing to let the fifth wheel hitch go with the trailer, so keep that in mind. That is a potentially large dollar expense you will not need to absorb on this particular fifth wheel. That's not usually the case all the time. You see we've added the slide out awning toppers to this one. That's helping keep your debris from getting to the slide out roofing and slide outs ceilings. This is a high gloss skin. What's cool is even the roof membrane is color keyed to match the sidewall, so the whole thing matches. The roof is fully laminated just like the rest of the shell. It's not just a laminated sidewall. But walk up to the rear wall of a lot of things and beat on them. Walk up to the side of the slide outs and thump on them. Rockwoods are fully laminated everywhere, and they're vacuum laminated at that, which is a better process. It just in general is going to last longer. It's more rigid, it's stronger, it's better against bad weather. Wider entry door in Rockwood also. This does come in about just under 8,300 pounds. Just under. It's like 8,293, 4, something like that. So, within the realm of half-ton towability with properly equipped half-tons, always keep that in mind. This is the hickory decor. Hickory wood tone that Rockwood offered. They used to offer hickory and cherry, and that's since changed. I don't remember the name of this color scheme. But, long story short, it is clean. It is well kept. I mean, look at this. I didn't touch. This is how they traveled. They put their sink covers like this and put a towel between them so that they wouldn't bounce around and they wouldn't smash against each other and jar apart. They were very precautionary in their investment. They took care of this thing, even knowing they were going to downsize. They wanted it to stay in top shape. The twin chairs back here, these are true Lazy Boys. Not just you call a recliner Lazy Boy, they're actual Lazy Boy brand. They are comfortable, they're sharp, and you are going to enjoy sitting in them. This is a couple's coach, and as such, it has a freestanding table, primarily used for Mr. and Mrs., or whatever your household tends to be. And a couple extra chairs there for guests and whatnot. But windows all over the place. Big windows. This is a very large feeling, small truck capable fifth wheel, which is very cool. Oh, by the way, even all the original owner's manuals and stuff are tucked up in here. The television, it's Toshiba brand, so good electronics, all original factory electronics present and accounted for, including your all-in-one Bluetooth-enabled DVD player down here. But they do leave you big shelf space. If you want to add a Blu-ray player or a satellite system, you're all set for that, and they have all the the plugs there right where they're easily accessible. And the electric space heater down here is going to be one of your best friends, especially this time here. It's a little chilly right now, and I wouldn't have to burn up the propane to heat this camper. I could just use the electricity, that's available at the park instead. The island here has storage below under this overhang, so you can get some stuff down there. But I like that overhang because you can really belly right up to it. You can put your feet right under that thing. And you see there are power outlets right there. I like this closet and all that space right when you walk in the door. Good spot for like hats and gloves and things. The kitchen has a surprising amount of storage space to it, and one of the best examples is the way that they're putting big drawers under the refrigerator and the oven, where most manufacturers do not. Not to mention, you know, just above and beyond those, we have the larger 22-inch oven instead of the 16. They recessed the oven and stovetop so they can give you the flush mount folding glass top cover here. Again, all true Corian, by the way, countertops, so not just solid surface, but true Corian. 6 drawers here alone. In addition to the 2, so 8 total drawers, but 6 you're going to use for, you know, common kitchen space. And when they're all folded in, you have a very easy walk-through space. What's nice about this is when you're standing here, and remember, because of this toe kick, you can walk right up to the sink. When you're standing here, because you have an island, it sort of shields you and everyone goes around you. So if you're a campsite chef that likes your own private space, you don't got to worry about people kind of getting in close to you and cramping you and whatnot. Plus, we have perfect little phone charging station right there. Check that out. God bless our home. I like that. All LED lighting, by the way. Coming upstairs, the bathroom here, not, you know, uncommon or remarkable in any specific way, but it is laid out well. We have the toilet's on a bias, so you have lots of leg room here. We have a standing shower. Even a big tall guy like me can stand in here. And in the living room and here in the bathroom area, we have full-size max air fans. Now this our bathroom fan here also has a roof vent cover built right onto it, a fantastic vent cover. So you can leave that running even when it's a little rainy out, or it's kind of nice to leave it cracked a little when it's in storage to keep some air kind of flowing through, or it doesn't get so stuffy in a sense. And what's always impressed me most about Rockwood is how the devil's in the details. They put like a little door stopper up there, just so that this door handle doesn't bash into that wall. Remember I was talking about roof construction and whatnot. This is a fully laminated, full walk-on, zero flex roof. It's very truly serviceable and easy to maintain. They use Serta mattresses in their Rockwoods, and that's what's still present here today. You can lift that. There is storage below. This is 50 amp service. It does have 2 centralized AC units. So this has a 28,500 BTU air system. That's pretty awesome. Not to mention the fact that they have double AC runs. You see that we have 2 sets of AC ducts to give you greater airflow. All your windows have day and night shades, so you can have light or privacy or both, whatever you want. And we have charger stands over here with the little blue glowing LED. There's twin USB plugs with a 12-volt like cigarette lighter port there. And this is your third slide of the coach. This is the bedroom closet slide. This is one giant wardrobe slide out, basically. So you've got just tons of closet space here, even in a smaller, towable fifth wheel. And even the original second TV in the bedroom still present and accounted for. Now this TV is actually designed, it can float between the inside and the outside. You can mount it basically like right around the basement area, essentially. So, I can't get you used Rockwood every single day of the week. People typically don't upgrade from a Rockwood, they upgrade to a Rockwood, and really that's still true here. The guy's not upgrading, he's downsizing. So it's very hard to get these things used, and this is in very nice shape. Essentially what we're looking at, guys, is somebody purchased a very sharp, very high-end fifth wheel. They used it a little bit here and there, and they maintained it well, and now they're looking to get rid of it. So you're looking at a pretty new fifth wheel at a pretty used price tag. You don't have to eat that big initial depreciation off a brand new price tag. Somebody did it for you. That's the cool part about this one. Things like this don't come through every day. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.